could think of after that final note was like Alexander wept because there was nothing else to conquer. Hit all the boxes. Everything we've worked on came through tonight. All the hard work came through tonight. I don't care what the judges say. I don't care what the score is. If you qualify, that's great. The season continues. And if not, you did what you set out to do. From June 9th, we passed out the music, and I met Happy for the first time. I knew we had something special. And it was never about qualifying for states. That was always an achievable goal, and I think it still is. I think this was our best opportunity, and who cares if we get it or not, this was your best. Just like the time before that, I thought that was your best, and then you proved me wrong like you always do. You just showed up tonight, locked in, and put your heart and soul into this. This was a special night. I'm always going to remember this night, because we just raised the standard of this group. Last year we raised the standard, the year before that we raised the standard, but this is like the highest achievement that we've ever had. And I don't know how you feel about how you personally did, but you should be elated. Yes, there was mistakes. I saw them. That's fine. That's part of this process. Every mistake that I saw was a good mistake to make, and we recovered from it well. Shout out Nate! Shout out Nate! That was incredible. Generational. So I'm here to tell you, well done, mission accomplished. And I want to take you back to that feeling on Thursday night of band camp. We got to talk about fear for a second, because I bet everybody woke up today with a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of worry when you came out to this field. You probably still got that voice in your head that I told you to shush earlier about states or not states, but I'm telling you that voice does not matter. Fear is what? Corrupted faith. Fear is nothing but contaminated faith. All of you came into this program by taking a leap of faith on us. It's hard to start something for the first time. You took a chance by signing up for band this year, or returning when you were on the fence, or realizing we got some big shoes to fill because our seniors are gone, and a lot of you stepped up in such incredible ways. You took a chance on us, and I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that everyone made it through this season, because there was some struggles, there was some hardships, and you made it. You persevered. You're stronger for that. When we're all together, I just feel like we're unstoppable. When everybody showed up, and today was the first day, the only day that we had 100% attendance. Everyone was here. Everyone's busy. Everyone has homework. Everyone's got projects and jobs and chores. You decided, I'm going to show up today, give 110%, and look what we can do. We all do that together. Maybe still had some fear, right, of not fitting in, of not being able to catch up or being good enough. And it's okay to have those feelings, but you are brave because you showed up anyways. And being brave is about keeping your faith even if you're scared. Even if you don't know the outcome of the score you're going to get. You showed up anyways and said, we're going to have fun, we're going to do it, just be ourselves out there. And that's the best thing. It's not about being afraid, it's about doing it anyways. That's the only way forward. While you may have experienced a moment of doubt, I'm here to tell you that you have exceeded any and all expectations. Saying yes, you're good enough is an understatement. Front, best run I've ever heard. I don't know what magically locked in. You just, yeah, shout out.
No. We don't talk about my pedal.
The discomfort of hard work is paying off before your eyes. These are words that I wrote back in June when you were in July, when you were at band camp, right? Our goal this season is to qualify for states. It still is. We'll find out tonight. To earn a superior rating. That's the goal. Maybe we'll hit our goal, maybe not. But our mission has always been to make you better people. And I can guarantee that I've seen that in every single one of you. It says this week, but that means all year because you showed up every single time, even when it was tough. You persevered. Our job as your staff members, your coaches, your mentors, your teachers, is to take you to your limits, take you out of your comfort zone. Keep pushing it. Yes, it's hot. Reset. Get back to your dot. Pick your horn up. Let's go. And your job is to push past your limits and become a better version of yourself because you've just kept going. It's hard work, and that's what making it to states feels like. Even if we don't get a score, or we do, that's what being a winner is. It's uncomfortable, this hard work that we keep talking about. It's the dedication every day, every rehearsal is the standard of that hard work. It's not measured in points. That's something else that the judges are talking about today. They're not going to grade you on your hard work because that is a score, that's a number. Your hard work is this. It's this feeling right here. It's measured in you giving your best effort to choose to do the right thing. You could have been at home, sleeping in, eating junk food, and playing video games, and that would not have given you any growth this year. We talked about the difference between fun and happiness. And the pride that you feel right now is happiness. Sitting on the couch playing Fortnite or video games is fun, don't get me wrong, but the pride that you feel after this week of band camp, after this year of the Marching Titans, this moment right here is something that you can't buy and you can't fake. You have to earn it. I cannot promise you whether or not we qualified tonight. In past years, we've not earned a superior rating. We had to go through some tough times and learn some lessons in order to get to this point where you are right now. Those previous years, they're not failures. Those are necessary chapters for you to go through. It's all part of this process. I tell you every year that this is exactly where you're supposed to be. And I believe that with everything I have. Having gone through the tough times and persevering, I hold nothing but unyielding, unconquerable pride for all of you. I can't promise you that we'll make states, but I can promise you that the only way forward is to do our best and find out what you're made of. Because success is earned. We're not defined by a score. We're defined by how we move forward after a loss. How we recover from a missed dot or a wrong note. And you don't discover who your best teammates are when confetti is falling off the ceiling. You discover who your best teammates are when times are tough. Look how many times we've laughed and cried this week and helped each other every step of the way. Look at your seniors. They've given absolutely all of themselves to you this year. Everything they had in them, they left out on that field. 4 years, some of you longer, of all these lessons, of all that hard work, culminated into the best performance you could have possibly given tonight. That's something to be proud of. These seniors have sacrificed so much to be here today. And to have this time with you, to do one more show with you. They give you every ounce of energy and effort to be with you because they see what time it is. It hurts because it's real, right? We've got no regrets this year. States or no states. They're proud, I'm proud, we're all proud of our seniors. Time is a gift. I'm so grateful for our time together. I ask that you make these final hours count. Treat every rep like it's the last time you get to play together. No matter if we make it to states this year, we will always have each other's back, and that's called faith. Knowing that every mistake and discomfort and struggle throughout this year is all part of the plan. It's called faith. Working through the good and bad times because you love the band and you love your band family, that's called faith. Not knowing the outcome, but believing that your hard work is going to pay off. Not knowing if we go to states, but saying, I'm going to do my best. That's a faith that gets to carry you through your life. Outside of band, as you graduate from here, as you continue on in life, keep that faith. That's more important than band. I gotta thank you so much for everything that you've done this season. I hope we qualify. I can guarantee that you've earned this night, this feeling right here. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor to work with you, even on those tough rehearsals, just to get to this feeling where you did your best. I had a backup speech in case you didn't do your best. But you did what you were supposed to do. Thank you so much.
You did that one.
Thank you. Let's load the truck.
Yeah, let's load the truck. Let's load the truck, Mr. Reed.
Let's load the truck.
We should have done it after we loaded the truck.